What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventure DX. And in this episode we're going to be going ahead and getting all of B102 Gamma's B emblems, which I do not remember what the requirements for these emblems are, I'll be honest here, but we're going to go ahead and get these emblems anyways. 50 rings and a Sonic doll, that's fine. Alright, so this one I guess is just 50 rings, and then the next one is a time limit. I might actually have to, oh maybe not, there's like hidden ring bottle things around, I don't know. I gotta see if I could find some more rings though, now that I think about it. Because I don't think there's gonna be quite 50 in here. Alright, I gotta go find some rings real quick. Whoa, that's not gonna help me if I just walk off the edge like that. Oh, there's gotta be more rings around here. Yeah, right there. Sweet. So I'm gonna now just go and destroy the Sonic doll, and we'll be done with this stage. Where is he? There he is. Anytime you feel like hitting that target. There we go. Yeah, so if it's just gonna be 50 rings, it's gonna be pretty easy to get all the B emblems. I think the A emblems are gonna be a little more complicated, but even then I don't think they're gonna be too hard necessarily. I guess we'll see though. Preparation complete. Emerald Coast. Is it gonna be 50 rings again? Probably. Alright, so it should be, yeah, it's 3 of them back there. And then the rest of the stage will just be coasting pretty much. Yeah, look at that. Freaking just running through here, destroying everything. We already got 50 rings. I don't even know how we got that. I didn't think I was really picking up any rings there. Freaking, whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the time limit one, though, is, like, more complicated. If I remember correctly. I don't entirely remember. We'll see when we get down to it. It's coming up here pretty shortly. It'll be the next episode. We already got 2,000 rings. Not bad, not bad. I remember back when I was younger and used to play this game, like, religiously. Freaking, especially like the Chow Garden for whatever reason. Me and my friend, we had like competitions with our Chow. Like, he was playing on GameCubes and I was playing on PC, so it's not like we really had much of a competition. But still, we had somewhat of a competition with our Chow, just to see like whose Chow was better and stuff. And freaking, oh, there's an invincibility thing here. I don't know if I've shown this off yet, but yeah. Freaking, we can just walk into enemies and kill them. But freaking, yeah, we both played pretty religiously to have the best Chow that we could, and it would always be like a competition sort of thing. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to collect 50 now. Seriously? Oh my god. Alright, I gotta restart this stage. Alright, I'm back here. Somehow my invincibility didn't wear off that time, but I don't have to worry about rings this time either, because I got this little ring vacuum thing. For whatever reason, my friend and I also used to call these little white, or not, they're not white, but they're like these transparent shields. We used to call them fans for whatever reason, because it's clearly not a fan, but that's what we called it. Anyways, this guy's almost dead. There we go. That's not too hard. Yeah, I got pretty upset there that I died. Like, I think my invincibility wore off like the frame I hit. The frame I hit that weird purple robot. Kind of annoying. I don't know why those robots are only in this stage. Those purple snake things. I don't get the point of that. Anyways, 73 emblems. For anyone who doesn't know, there's 130 emblems in the game. There's like 60 missions or something like that. I'm still undecided whether or not I'll do the missions or not, because from the start I said I was going to be doing the emblems. I guess it sort of depends on whether you guys want me to do freaking, if you guys want me to do the missions. I've never actually completed all the missions before, but that isn't really saying anything, because I also never actually got all the emblems before. I got up to 124 or something like that. I got pretty much all the emblems except for the Chow Garden. And that's simply because I didn't want to raise a Chow. Because that's pretty annoying to do, if I'm being honest. Luckily, already have a chow that's raised. Hopefully it'll be good enough to actually get the emblems at the chow garden. I've never actually gotten an emblem there before, but that's a story for a different time, I suppose you could say. Anyways, am I almost done with this stage? I don't remember. Hopefully. I think I am. This is the second part of it. It's like after all this crap, I think I have this little jumping section over here. Yeah. Alrighty. And the enemy is right here, or not the enemy, but my brother, I guess you could say. Sort of like how all of the Gamma stages end with a little boss fight. It's sort of a nice little change up here. But they're all pretty easy to fight, except for freaking Beta and the one from, I think, Hot Shelter. It's Hot Shelter. That one's kind of difficult too. Just because that one's so weird compared to the rest of these. Like, that one's just a big turret. Like, what's the point of it being a turret? I don't know. Anyways, we got... How many more stages? We did 3 of them, so we got like 2 more stages, I think. What's next? We did Red Mountain. Oh, never mind. I guess we did 4 stages. I forgot about Emerald Coast. So 50 rings, destroy E105. E105 Epsilon? No, we just did Epsilon. I don't remember which one this is then. Anyways, let's go ahead and just rush through here. Gotta go through here to make stuff a little bit easier. Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize that there were so many ring barrels there. Or containers, rather. I mean, if I got all those, I wouldn't even have to worry about... What is it? All the rings I have to get. Even though I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because I have 53. Didn't realize that. Man, my throat's getting really dry right now and like scratchy. I need some water. Anyways, I'll get some after this episode. Gotta finish this off. Finish it off strong. Not doing too bad here. Just kind of trying to rush through now that we don't need to get any rings. Just get a better camera angle if I could. Jeez, that thing was terrible. I think we still have a decent chunk left in this stage. We still got the train section and stuff. And I forgot about these little claws. These things used to be so hard for me to get. I don't know why it's so much easier now. But like, it used to literally be impossible for me to get grabbed by these. And see, that time it just pretty much grabbed me. I don't know what changed. Maybe the Steam version of the game like made it easier, because you know, for a while I had for the longest time I was just using the computer, like the PC version, freaking the one that what is it? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm totally trying to skip through as much of this as I can. If you guys couldn't tell, I didn't really realize I could actually do that until pretty much just now. And there we go. We hit that. I'm trying to save as much time as I can, although now that I realize I kind of need to destroy more enemies. I didn't even notice that, because I'm running out of time here. I mean, I'm almost done with the stage and stuff, but like still. There we go. Because I don't remember how much time I need to have left to actually beat this stage with the A emblem, but I guess I'll find that out in a couple minutes here. But yeah, I took some shortcuts there that I didn't even realize I could take until just recently. I think I was like, when I was editing Gamma Story, I was like, you know, I probably could do this and skip through like a good chunk of that train. And turns out it actually works, especially if you hit the button at the end with your missile. It would probably work out pretty well. That is a terrible camera angle. Anyways, we got all the B emblems. So in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and get the A emblems. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Sonic Adventure DX, and in the next episode, we're gonna do that. Goodbye.